Hey guys, Marcus here with Baseball Monkey. Today we're at the Nokona ball glove factory in Nokona, Texas. This is one of the last American-made ball glove companies. We're going to give you guys a behind-the-scenes tour today and what makes these gloves so special. So upon arrival, we were greeted by Rob Story. He's the executive vice president of Nokona and a descendant of Bob Story. He was the president and chairman who first trademarked the Nokona brand name way back in 1934. He was our tour guide for the day and guided us to our first stop, the Nokona Museum. So since 1934, all Nokona gloves have been handcrafted by American workers in their factory, and they have a small museum showcasing many of the products they have made over the years. On display, there are vintage baseball equipment like gloves and bats, but also other products that Nokona has made over the years like footballs and football helmets. Nokona has even made military equipment like leather straps for binoculars. After learning more about the company's history, we headed to the factory to get a look at the manufacturing process behind the gloves. The first step in making a baseball glove is picking out the leather. Nokona is known specifically for its quality of leather and unique leather options. They have steer hide, which is available in many different colors, along with other types of leather like American kip, Japanese calfskin, bison, and kangaroo. There are even exotic leathers like elephant, caiman, and alligator. Once the leather has been selected, it gets scanned by a special machine that embeds a digital template onto the hide, mapping out the different components of the glove. This machine helps to decrease leather waste, along with ensuring that leather defects are avoided. Interestingly, most hides can produce 10 ball gloves. Once the hides have been mapped, they then go over to the cutting machines. These machines cut out the individual components of the glove with exact precision. Once the components are all cut to size, the pieces that require stamping or embroidery head off to get personalized. When it comes to customization, Nokona can do it all. They have a wide variety of palm stamps that you can choose from, along with seemingly endless embroidery options. One of the signatures of Nokona gloves is the metal diamond, which is hand-hammered into the leather. After the personalization has been done, the glove components head over to assembly. Nokona prides itself on being handmade, and this is where that is most notable. There is a team of sewers that work to sew up each glove. Rob explained that it takes each worker approximately 50 weeks to learn how to sew a baseball glove. The process is very labor intensive, and all the different components need to be stitched along with the webs. Interestingly, 2 gloves have been made so far. There's the inner glove, also called the inner lining, and the outside glove. These 2 components are glued and stitched together before the glove is closed. This is the most difficult part of the process, as the inner and outer glove are stitched together using one continuous thread. Next, the glove is ready to be laced up. Just like with the sewing, this is done entirely by hand. Depending on the glove, there are around 120 holes on the glove that need to be laced in different ways, depending on the style and web of the glove. After the glove is laced, it heads over to a pneumatic machine that assists in breaking in the glove. This step is important as it softens the glove, shapes the leather, and takes out any wrinkles in the leather. Once the gloves have been inspected, the gloves are ready to be shipped out. Nokona ball gloves are enjoyed all around the world. From Little League parks to MLB stadiums, you'll see Nokonas aiding in dazzling plays and helping to form lifelong memories. There's an unmistakable sense of connection when you wear a Nokona. You feel connected to the people that made it, connected to the people that have worn one in the past, connected to those who choose to wear a glove that holds the distinction of being made in the USA. Thanks for coming along today on our tour. Big shout out to the guys at Nokona for making this all happen. If you guys want to check out one of their gloves, you can do so at baseballmonkey.com.